Want to see something cool? In a few seconds, rather a lot of you are going to start making squealy dolphin noises like Mariah Carey getting into a Michigan swimming pool. The Autistic Avengers and I have been getting things ready, and today we dug out these fucking things. Long before I packaged polished pixels, I spent my time on the quiet side of the glass, capturing the tortured tones of random assholes abusing aging instruments and whining into a microphone in the vain hopes that it would get them laid. Sometimes that was me. In the analog age, before the revolution when even cigarettes became digital, people like George Martin, Tom Dowd, Phil Spector, and my personal hero, Alan Parsons, handcrafted history, scribing the soundscape of entire generations in analog waves. Imagine the dump trucks of dollars and cosmologic pharmacology spent just to fiddle with fields so that we could enshrine the electrical echo of an emotional outburst by dragging plastic pack powdered rust particles across a squirming coil. We mastered and listened in 2 tracks, but in the studio we traded side B to get 4 1/4. This was my first multi-track machine from when I was 15. A gift from a dear friend who had no idea he would shape the entire course of my life with just an old tape deck. Thank you, JP. 4 tracks may not seem like much, but art comes from restraint. The Beatles did Sgt. Pepper with a pair of 4-track machines and someone who knew how to use them. Step up to ½ inch and you can have 8! This was the king of the home studio and easily enough for the band. You could fit 16 in 1 inch, but the big dogs went all the way up to 2 inch for better quality and easier alignment, as this flew past at 30 inches per second. Pink Floyd fit the entire Dark Side of the Moon on tape this wide. A few brave souls even crammed 24 tracks on this, but those are a pain in the ass and I've never even seen a 24 track in real life. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in exploring this stuff, and maybe we can even talk about them a bit. Because to the old school audio nerds out there who haven't touched one of these in decades but could still thread it in seconds, the ones old enough to viscerally remember the first time they heard music on CD without the bias hiss of analog tape, these are pretty cool.